Sarah and Christy accepted and reverted to Islam. Allahu Akbar. Sarah says her family has accepted her conversion to Islam, although they don't discuss it much. Christy hasn't yet shared her decision with her family. Christy was 25 and working at a downtown Houston bank when she noticed coworkers pausing 5 times each day to pray. Even things as small as saying Bismillah in the name of God before eating or saying Alhamdulillah, all praise is due to God, after sneezing caught her attention. She first became friends with Muslims while in college. A few years later, when she wanted to make faith a bigger part of her life, she decided to learn more. Her parents, Laotian immigrants, had been Buddhists, but slowly fell away from their faith after moving to Corpus Christi, where there's no real Buddhist community. In the past year, both women, like 20,000 other Americans each year, took the Shahada, a creed declaring their conversion to Islam. Sarah, a former Catholic who converted to Islam 3 months before September 11, said many Americans are drawn to Islam because of what they hear in the news. Some, curious about the religion, learned that the Muslims living in Houston are not like those being portrayed in the media. Christy said her search for faith and subsequent conversion to Islam came at a time when she was a young mother of 2, going through a divorce. Raised Catholic, she first went back to church but realized she'd lost her connection to Catholicism and couldn't agree with some of its rituals and essential tenets. I needed religion back in my life to give me and my boys a moral and social foundation, said Pooja. At that point, I jumped into learning as much as I could about Islam. After reading about Islam, it just made sense to me. It's about believing in one God and not associating any partners with him. I'm a very logical person, and Islam is a very logical religion. Sarah said that as a nurse with a biology degree, rationality and logic are important to her. She wants people to know that she's not following the faith blindly. Both women say their new faith has brought peace and happiness into their lives. Christy said she believes that ultimately her family will be accepting of her decision, too. My life hasn't dramatically changed, she said. I'm still the same person, still incredibly goofy. I have all the same friends. I'm just more spiritual. I pray and talk to Allah more. I have a new outlook on life, and I did this for myself because I think it's the right thing.